Hey folks, Wrath coming at you with a very special video today. I'm extremely excited and privileged to be able to present it. Yes, what you're seeing is a 20 billion plus damage video on Guild Hunt Scythe Spider 16. All credit goes to my guildmate Rev Sharp. He's the mastermind behind the build. Norden, Jaina are MVPs throughout this fight. Stay tuned, but it is a very end game setup and requires end game geared. So let's just jump right into it. So kicking things off, we're gonna start with Jaina. She's gonna be the superstar of the show. Yes, she's hyper evolved in Immortal 5. Again, very end game setup. What you'll notice with all the characters, her included, is she is running a Bugmaster set in Surge. So high amount of attack, high amount of crit rate, high amount of crit damage. We're trying to basically push the DPS as high as possible. She also does have over 200 accuracy. Moving on to the second highest damage dealer in the fight is Nord. What you're going to notice immediately is he also is in a Bugmaster set, but instead of running Surge, what he's running is a Marauder set. So bottom row is crit rate, attack percent on the helmet and the boots. Very high attack, very high crit rate, very high crit damage. Next up is a little bit of an atypical decision versus most Spider teams. Most Spider teams run Luke. However, Sharps decided to run Ravenna. She's also Immortal 5, hyper evolved. However, she's got one Bugmaster set and double Sun Signet sets to really hit the crit rate cap that we're looking at with her. The fourth character in the sequence is Fiona, and she's really replaced Miranda in a lot of Spider teams. Immediately, what you'll notice with her is that she's in a Resonant set for two reasons. One, we want her to ult faster because it functions like a light gap set, and then the additional accuracy that you gain from it really helps. What we're trying to get to is 300 accuracy with her to have a 100% proc rate on her third ability. It's called Fairy's Touch, and it's the one that reduces the cooldown of the basic skill. So when you have 300 accuracy, you basically have a 100% chance to reduce that for all the characters. And the final character is Rez himself, coming out with a Resonant set, really trying to push a lot of speed on him. So here we've got, close to 500 speed. We want him basically injecting Jaina as much as possible so that she could ult as much as possible. So that's his function. And the final little tidbit of information that I wanted to give you guys is the commander is absolutely disgusting. +2 Jaina with a ton of stats on the middle row, just boosting her further and further. Sharp did want to tell you guys about a couple of things throughout the fight that you should keep in mind. The very first is consider removing the two up right hand talents that you see for Fiona. The reason here is because we want Nord to get attacked more, to generate more energy, therefore doing more damage. The second is run everything on one time speed. You want to be able to pop off their ults as fast as they come up. 3, don't run Fiona on auto. If you run her on auto, she tends to ult a little bit slower than what we would want, which would cause the stacks to diminish and ultimately the damage to drop. So I'm going to play the video of Sharp going from A to Z with the full run. I hope you guys enjoy. Again, this isn't the final version. There's probably another 500 million worth of damage that he could add on top of this.